There you go. That's what I was saying. It really capitalizes on that concept of shut the fuck up and just experience it. Because the question why, right? So that's that. Yeah, there we go. So like the question why was repeatedly asked on sub one, and repeatedly I just wanted to be like, please just shut up, just please no more asking why, please no more thrashing, right? No more gnashing. I don't want to move anymore. I don't want to think anymore. I don't want to do anymore. I just want to sit still. I want the cessation of this desire, right? And so uh through that experience, I found an ego is a taste, which was basically saying, okay, when a tree, basically, I wanted to find the answer to the question, why does a leaf fall off a tree? If I could understand that, then I could understand everything and I could be one with reality. And then the answer was, an ego is to taste. And what that meant is basically that I can see now more clearly what it meant. What I understood that it meant then was just that, right, everything happens to be tasted, right? You happen to be tasted. And like what that meant at the time was it was very humbling. It meant that like it didn't mean that you were God. It meant that like you were something that were meant to be tasted. You were the food of God. Like you were to be smashed up in the teeth of God. And like God would crumble you up if it could get interesting thought texture. He would crumble you up like a piece of paper. He would tear you apart like a fucking juicy steak. And essentially that's what it was saying. It was saying that like everything, including the ego, including yourself, everything you experience within your ego, it's all just a taste. It's all for God to chew apart. And where I understand it more now with frameworks are to taste. And now the question to every single why you possibly have, why am I putting these peanuts on the shelf? Why am I saying this to my boss? Why am I speaking this way to my mother? Why am I fucking vacuuming my floor? Why am I working this job? Every single possible question can always be answered with frameworks are to taste. And whenever you do answer every question with that answer, you get silence because you understand everything as it is, and you understand everything only as its framework, which means you understand everything only as a lever to achieve a better thought texture. Nothing exists independently, nothing exists in its own category, nothing exists separate from you. Everything only exists as another lever to achieve the best thought texture, and you are just that process unfolding. My fucking brain hurts, man. I went up for like 16 hours. I got so fucking cooked today. These things are called heavyweight haymakers. And holy shit, we got fucking uppercutted by Francis Ngannou, man. But this
Is
framework,
that what their like class weight is called, or
yeah,
their class, or
yeah,
like what it's
literally, yes,
labeled on the box?
yes. The heavyweight haymaker class is the double, like the fucking double 4 grams, yeah. But yeah,
What were the ones that we had called?
they were called Phantom blends.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it based on the phantom weight?
Um, no, that's bantamweight. Actually,
That's true. That's true. I just realized that.
I think there actually is a phantom weight in other like promotions, funnily enough, and like Muay Thai and stuff. I think. But
Interesting.
yeah, they were. I think they're just called that because they were black. Um, but
I see.
yeah, my fucking brain hurts really bad right now, and I've been up for like fucking 12 hours already, and went to the
You're about to
doctor.
go do a shift.
Yeah, went to the doctor, went to work, or went to the doctor, went to the bank to claim. Oh, somebody hacked into my credit card and stole fucking $700 from me. Um,
Really?
yeah, but I'm gonna get it all back because my bank's gonna refund it. But still, that did happen. And so I went to a fucking doctor, went to the chiropractor, got my back cracked, went to fucking the bank, filed a statement, came home, rode my bike, got multiple hours in, got music in, haven't slept, got cooked off of 2 new ones, got really baked off of each one, 2 different strains. And so like my brain is in like major hurt. It's like I said, it's been like fucking uppercutted by these heavyweight haymakers, uppercutted by Francis Ngannou, and still I'm capable of delivering these like mid like 7, 8 out of 10 speeches. Like think about it. Over the past couple months, these speeches would have been like 10 out of 10s. Now they're like fucking measly little things which I can spit out. Even my brain has fucking been smashed in by a hammer, like fucking Nancy Pelosi's husband. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Impressive.
It's crazy. This with a little bit of editing, like Gerbert Johnson does, where he fucking has the bees going behind him and all the fucking hue shading, all color changing all the time. God, I can't wait. I mean, good stuff.
What YouTuber are you talking about?
Gerbert Johnson. Have you watched his videos?
I'll have to check them out.
Yeah, check him out like right now because his videos are only 10 minutes long. Just put them at 2 times speed and watch them. They're very entertaining. He's very funny, like very funny. He's like a drag where he's making educational content, um, but he's doing it in a way that's unbelievably funny, and then the editing makes it even funnier, where he'll just do these like weird editing tricks that make it so fascinating to look at. Even though there's not enough substance. He's not doing it for a reason. Like I said, he'll just put like bees on the screen, and you'll just hear the bees, and then he'll just be like changing the hue like of everything. So he'll just be purple, and then he'll be green. I mean, like he'll just fuck with things. It's fun. I like it. Like old internet, you know what I mean? Where people just fuck with things.
Yeah, I think I've seen some of his videos, but yeah, his yeah, I remember. Yeah, his style is definitely something that needs to be replicated because it's something that's like very understandable for the modern audience.
Yeah. Oh, you're not going to work tonight. Tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah,
All right.
we'll
Well,
do that.
on that note, I got to work tonight, so see you, brother.
Good luck with that, buddy.
Yeah.